The presence practice is really going to be breath work. So it won't be a presence practice, it's going to be more breath work, and we're going to do 2 breath work techniques. One is the box breathing, because we're in the frequencies of 4. So most of you will know the box breathing. I will give instructions around the box breathing to help everyone. And then the breath of fire. So we're going to do a cycle of box breathing. Normally with the breath of fire, we do it for a minute, pause, minute, pause, minute, pause. And here what we're going to do is we're just going to do it for a continuous 3 minutes. So really important that with the breath of fire, you find a pace that you can be at ease with the breath of fire. The breath of fire, remember, it's the fire energy. Because we're in Aries as well, because we've got all this fire energy, the year of the 8, and all this density that we are walking through collectively, the breath of fire is a beautiful one to use to clear our field and to clear any kind of stagnation and density within us. Anyone who has got any kind of upper respiratory constrictions or congestion, then what you can do is breath of fire, or very slow, long, deep breaths with the intention as you're breathing out to really clear. So quick instructions for the breathwork techniques. The box breathing, I'm going to start on a count of 3, and we'll do a 3 all round. So box breathing is the regulated breath work. We breathe in for a count of 3, hold for 3, out for 3, hold for 3. I'll do that for a couple of rounds and then go up to 4, and then leave you to work at your own pace. So working on whichever count is right for you. Drop it down to 2 if that's uncomfortable for you. Keep it at 3, keep it at 4, keep it up at 5. Okay, so the thing is with the box breathing is that the in-breath, the hold, the out-breath and the hold needs to be the same length, and it needs to be an easy pace, not where you are constricted, holding and struggling and breathing out and you're gasping in for breath. We're breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose with that one. When we transition into the breath of fire, would be like a dog panting. But what we do is in through the nose, in and out through the nose. And what you can't really see it. I'll stand up. But what we're doing is we're engaging, so you could even place your hand on your belly. Yeah. So remember, when we're doing breath of fire, we're doing it at a pace where we can keep that for at least 3 minutes and we're not straining ourselves. Okay. And then we'll end off with breath of fire, box breathing again. So what we're doing is we're bringing that regulation into the body. We're bringing the coherence into the body. So we're gently opening up, creating that foundation for us to step into whatever is there to be cleared within the emotional, mental, physical vessel, spiritual vessel. Clear it with the breath of fire, and then coming back into that place of balance and coherence and harmony. Okay. So are we ready? Okay. Let me just get my music. Okay, remember when you do the breath of fire, it does clear out the sinuses. So you may need a tissue just to blow. Okay. So if we're ready, finding a nice comfortable position, trying to be in an erect seated position rather than lying down, eyes softly focused at a point, or you can close your eyes. And as we prepare for the box breathing, we take an exhale through the tip of the nose. So breathing out through the tip of the nose And breathing in, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, extending to 4, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Working at your own pace, really just listening to the body's need and connection with the breath. Ensuring that the in-breath, the holding, the out-breath and the holding, that there's a harmony between that and you're flowing effortlessly between them. You're not grasping for breath, tightening the body as you breathe. You're not blowing the breath out, gasping for that in-breath. So reducing the count or increasing the count as needed. As you come into that next in-breath, just inviting that, receiving the breath, receiving your sacred wisdom, receiving your sacred light in the breath. Making that your last breath cycle. Coming into that out breath now. We prepare ourselves to do breath of fire, so 3 minutes of breath of fire. And it's in and out through the tip of the nose, and we're pumping through that navel point. That's the womb space, that powerful womb portal. So starting our breath of fire for 3 minutes. Eyes fixed on a certain point or eyes closed. Remember, as you're working with the breath of fire, it's an invitation to receive your light, receive the codes, receive the breath. Let it weave into the body, allowing it to release all density. We're not paying attention to what's being released, we're just allowing. One more minute. seconds. Breathing in, slow deep breath in, slow deep breath out. Taking a moment to find your resting breath. Coming into that exhale now, and we prepare ourselves to work on our box breathing. We'll start off with a count of 3 again and then increase it. Breathing in, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, increasing to 4, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Continuing at your own pace. Making that your last breath cycle. And once you have come into that final exhale,